Great. Can you see my screen, guys?
Yes,
all right. Good. So let's go. You guys know why LinkedIn is so important for us as a professional, for even you guys that have been studying or your experience being a volunteer for GuardMe and Campus Ambassadors program. This is very important for you. Nowadays, a lot of people use LinkedIn to share ideas, to share comments, to connect with each other, to get some referral for experience as well. So LinkedIn is a good tool for everyone. Even you feel shy because you don't know the language, or you are afraid to express yourself because maybe the word or your mind is gonna be different from the others. You don't need to be afraid about this. You don't need to feel afraid to give your ideas, to share your ideas. And now at this moment that we have this situation regarding COVID, people are more helpful. People wanted to be more connected. As a human being, wanted to stay connected with each other. So LinkedIn is a very good tool for you guys to be connected. And I'm gonna show you for you actually. I think I'm gonna do a little bit different. So I'm gonna open my LinkedIn for you, and I'm gonna go for each session, explain why it's important and why you need to use this as your tool for, professionally. So this is me. By the way, guys, if you guys don't connect each other in the end of this presentation, let's give our own LinkedIn profile. It's very important for everyone to do this. So let's doing our LinkedIn profile. It's here. And also this is another important tip for you guys. If you wanted to use LinkedIn, always edit or custom your URL. It's very important. So if you go to your LinkedIn, you can see that sometimes as a default, you're gonna have some numbers and codes and some linkedin.com/in/XYZ. So try to customize this. It's very simple. You just click here on the edit and you can put your name. If you, in the case, for example, if you have any name that you use as American name or English name or whatever your preference, you can put here as well. It's some people that use, for example, names like, I don't know, for example, my husband, his name is Caio, but C-A-I-O, for example. It's a Brazilian name, it's an Italian name. Sometimes for people, it's hard to know if Caio it's a man or woman name. So usually when people has this kind of name, just write between parents, between blanks, sorry, if you are her or she, or if you prefer to say yourself as him and his, okay? This is a very good information where you can see a lot of people nowadays in LinkedIn using he or she or her to help people to understand. Sometimes people doesn't have photo, and this is another important thing you have to have, guys, a photo, a picture of you. But if you don't have, just put as well your name. And also if you have a full name, like a big name, just put whatever you have preference to as be called. So for example, I have my last name. I don't like my last name. Sorry, guys. So I just use Myra Jaletak. I prefer to use this way. So you can choose as well your name. Just make sure that when you are doing interview or when you are, talking to companies, just let them know that your full name and your correct name is everything. So like Myra Jaletak Francisco is my case. But for, I prefer to use Myra Jaletak, okay? Another important thing is your photo. So I like to change it about every month or each 2 months, my photo here. So this is something that I like to work with, like some topics that I really like to do. I'm very into for marketing, connect with people, customer service. So this is kind of skills that I have and I like to work with. So you guys can do the same, or just put a photo from the place that you are. For example, if you are from Toronto, just put the famous CN Tower here, or if you are in Vancouver, you can put some, you know, some beach or anything that's related to your city, to get people know that you are there as well.
That's an interesting way, Mayra, to highlight your skills through that infographic at the top. It's really, it's multi-focused way to get those skills in front of potential employers. Very
yes,
creative.
yes, it's true. Also, don't forget, your photo has to be professional. So try to show your face. You don't need to be fancy. Just, you know, try to be as a professional way. When you're looking for interview, how you gonna wearing your clothes when you are doing interview. Try to do the same. Ask for your friend of yourself or your girlfriend, boyfriend to take your photo. Like myself, I ask for my husband. So take your photo and play around this. Another important here information is if you have any background like you guys have a lot, congratulations for who is graduating, or if you did your MBA or any other related, you know, professional course, just put here, like for example, I'm have a bachelor in science. So some people put here, if you have any certification related to, I don't know, project management, or if you are a nurse and you have any certification related to your career, just highlight here on your name. Here is the place that I work, and here it usually shows if you are studying in university. And I truly recommend you guys to connect with your school, follow your school, follow your peers, and I'm gonna show for you how and why you have to do this. It's still here in your profile. It's very important to highlight what kind of topics you like to discuss, or you're looking for, or even what kind of career you're looking for. As I mentioned, I'm very marketing. I really love this creative, this kind of stuff. So here are the topics that I really like, and I highlight here because for example, if you just graduate, you can put that you just graduate as well. It's not a big deal. If you as a volunteer, GuardMe volunteer, you can also include here your volunteer positions. Also, guys, don't forget, join us. Try to use us a lot in that good way. Like for myself, Negar, Jesse, and Nahid, ask for testimonials, ask for referral, because we can help you do with this, okay? Another important thing here, and sometimes people forget, is change or update your place that you are. I know sometimes you just think that, oh, maybe I'm just a student, I don't need to update right now my LinkedIn. No way, please update after our 2 sessions, not after this session, after our 2 sessions, after 3 p.m. when you finish your virtual summit session, or after 6 p.m. here in Toronto, review your LinkedIn. Check your LinkedIn. It's very important for you guys. And if you still have your back home here, forget, try to change, update for Canada or the place that you are, because when headhunters are looking for people like you need to include he gonna looking for people in your city, and you need to show on the list that you are here, okay? Another important thing is, people say always try to keep around 300 or plus 500 connections. And LinkedIn, and nowadays it's very, very important and it's useful for everyone. So connections gonna help you. And there is a survey here in Canada that is, and this is true, guys, because I really like these topics. I myself, I always check in my LinkedIn every day. I get connection with everyone every day. So keep your connection over 300 minimal to be to be seen during any survey when you're looking for someone. So I'm gonna show you after how you're looking for people and how the headhunters or companies looking for people. And you can see how important it is when you have over 300 or 500 connections. And also, of course, imagine when you apply for any position, like I know GuardMe you already know, but if you're looking for any big position that you're looking for in your place, and you know someone there, you just need to ask a referral. You have to say hi first, of course, and introduce yourself, but try to get a referral, try to get to know, for example, if you don't want to say specifically, oh, I wanted this job, or I found this job very interesting and maybe fit for myself. Try to see, for example, why this person has been working for so long, you know, like try to understand why she, for example, she has been working this company for over 2 years. Why this is important, this is good for her, why this company, it's so she's happy there, she's not happy there, how is the environment in this company. This is a good way for you guys too, because, you know, even we are in this situation right now that we are looking, a lot of people are looking for some job to pay your rent or to pay your bills. But in one point, you have a chance to choose as well. If you have 2 job offers, which one you're gonna get? You need to survey, you need to make your search too. You need to check here in the LinkedIn. This again is a good tool for you guys to check how many people works in that company, if they have a good update, if they have any referral, if they have, for example, the Glassdoor website. Did you guys use the Glassdoor website before? So the Glassdoor, there is all information about, for example, if there is any complaints from the company, you can check the average of salary. You can check a lot of things there. So try to search as well about the company that you're looking for, because of course we don't want you know, accept a position and then you just see that the company was not good, or you're not expecting, or not what you were expecting for your career. Okay, any questions so far for now?
Mayra, I just have a few points to add.
Sure.
Yeah, you have already mentioned all important topics. I'd just like to describe a little bit. For example, for profile picture, you know, like your profile picture is your like calling card on LinkedIn. So whenever anyone will visit your LinkedIn, first thing is your profile picture. So we have to be very, very much conscious. So there are some great, you know, like ways to make it more attractive. For example, make up your face takes up around like 60%. So try to make up it around like 60% of your profile picture so that your face will be like very much clear. And wear what you would like to wear to work, you know, like be professional when you will take your photos. So it's very, very important. And another point Mayra has already added, add a background photo. I just love Mayra's one, it's awesome. So your background photo is the second visual element at the top of your profile page, right? When I will visit your profile, I will see your background photo. So it's very important. So it grabs people's attention, sets the context, and shows a little more about what matters to you. So very important. Try to make it creative, like Mayra's one, or try to make it like your one, like whatever you are. And try to make a story. Like your LinkedIn profile is your story. So try to tell a story so that recruiter will be very, very much attracted to your LinkedIn profile. There must be something different. Believe me, there must be something unique. Otherwise, why they will recruit us rather than others, right?
Yes.
And try to boost your networking. So ask Mayra for a recommendation. Ask Jesse, Negar, or me for a recommendation, because we know you. We can recommend you easily, and it's also important. So yeah, that's all.
No, great points. Very good points. Yes, thank you, Nahid, for sharing this. Good. Yeah, it's very important, guys, and don't need to be the same. So if you guys feel that you prefer any different color or any different photo, as I mentioned, you can use yours. Try to show your way to your professional. Like I'm very concentrated for marketing. I really like this topic, but you guys, if you are more related to health, career, try to bring some ideas related, try to be creative for this. And then another important thing, guys, when you're gonna go to connect with someone and someone new, try to send a message for this person. I know sometimes you feel lazy and you don't want to answer, send any message, and LinkedIn, there is a issue. When you're looking for someone, for example, any person that you wanted to looking for, and you browse on your cell phone, when you try to connect with this person, you don't have this option to write a note when you are using your cell phone, only your laptop or your tablet. So try to connect with people on your tablet or on your computer, because you can write a note. And it's very cute, guys, to write a note, because you don't know where this person is from. Maybe you wanted to introduce yourself, or maybe you just like the topic that she said, or he said. Try to write a note. It's very important to write a note when you connect with someone. And then when you see that this person was connected, send a thank you note. This is something that I do, and I got a good feedback from people. Say, oh, nice, good to see you. Or even, for example, we have a lot of webinars nowadays happening for the COVID. If there is any topic that you really like it, connect with this person that is being the speaker or presenting any topic that you like, and make a note. Say, oh, look, hi, how are you? My name is blah, blah, blah. And I saw your presentation yesterday, or I saw your presentation in the workshop, blah, blah, blah. Just, I wanted to connect with you. I really like your topic or anything related, okay? Here's another important thing. So about yourself, try to write here why you are different, why you have your career, the highlights of your career. So I have some experience. If you don't have a lot of experience, or if you are change your career, for example, in your back home, you are, I don't know, a banker or a financial, and now you want to be a nurse, or now you want to be working at agents, try to bring the soft skills that you have from that experience to this one. And I'm pretty sure that you can get, because people, when they are looking for people, they are looking for people that can have a teamwork experience, or skills. They want to looking for people that have this communication, that can communicate with each other. They wanted to see any other abilities that you can. Sorry, guys, just they want to see a lot of abilities from you. So, and you can use your skills, you can use your soft skills for your new career. And I can give you some experience of myself. I already mentioned for some of you guys, for my team, I'm from Brazil. I came to Canada 5 years ago. And even I had a career in my back home. I have to start from zero here. I have to start creating my network, because nobody knew me. Nobody knew the company that I was working before. So this was the place that I got all my positions, including GuardMe. I update, and I got my position in GuardMe using my LinkedIn. So it's very important for you guys to have this updated, to have your skills. Today, as your lesson homework, check on your career. For example, if you want to be a banker, or if you want to work in accounting, or if you want to work in an agency or any other place, try to see, looking in the Google, simple way, which skills should I have to be blah, blah, blah. I'm pretty sure you're going to get good examples for you guys. And my Google was safe for me. I have Google Home. Sorry, guys. You're gonna see all the skills that you need, and you just need to improve your LinkedIn. And when you have these highlights here, these words here, again, when you're looking for some work, the head work company or the HR gonna looking for you and gonna find you through these words. So try to keep it here. Here it's my ability and skills, what I feel like I'm good with, and try to be honest with you as well. Put all the skills that you feel like you are good. If you have any certification, and probably you guys have, and another topic for you guys here in certification, and I'm gonna show you after too. A lot of places here have an opportunity to provide certifications for free for you guys. I had, we are working from home, or even we are studying from home. We don't lose our time, for community or going for any other place. Try to use this time for yourself, to improve yourself. I know, guys, that you are studying and you still, oh my God, I have to study more. Unfortunately, and I cannot be more honest with you. Yes. And we need to be updated all the time. I like to study, and when you study something that you really like, looks more smooth, like I have a lot of certifications related to marketing, again, because it's something that I really like it. So if you feel like maybe I can spend my time, my evenings or during weekends, I cannot go outside, we still have to see the beautiful day over our windows. So just try to do some certification, get some certifications for you. This is very important, guys. And I got a lot of certifications during this time, and I'm still working. So I think this is a very topic for you, and also includes your technical skills. So if your position that you're looking for some specific technical you need for IT or any other certification, try to see. And a good way for you to see this, guys, and see what is going on, what is new for your market, is following other people that you're looking for as a position, as your career path. So for example, again, if you are a nurse, or if you work in a big company and your dream is to work in a big cloud company, IT company, looking for people that has the same position that you wanted to be one day or start with, and check his profile or her profile, check what they have skills, check which program they did, check which course they did, and you can follow and you can see what's going on for this market right now. Also here for the experience, put here your volunteer experience, guys. I know a lot of you didn't put it yet, so try to put your experience here as a volunteer. Write down and ask for us for referral, ask for us for, recommend you. We're gonna be very happy to do this for you, okay? I have all my positions here related to marketing, in this case, or customer service. But if you don't have a lot, no worries. Don't be afraid if you say, oh, I never had experience before. There are a lot of resumes that you can find on when you're searching for Google or any other place, that you can see, for example, different resumes regarding if you have experience in studying, or if you don't have a lot of experience, or if you have a lot of experience. But this is for another topic, another time. But don't be shy or don't be afraid if you don't have a lot of experience, or again, if you are changing your career right now. And education, here is a very good point, guys. So you need to include and you need to update your LinkedIn with your education. Try to give a sum up here. What did you learn? If it's something new, what did you learn? How long was taking this course? Which kind of certificate you are getting? There is any technical skills that you're getting during this certification? Like, for example, myself here in product management, I have some technical skills here that I wanted to highlight. So again, if someone is looking for me, they can find these names here, and they can, be connected with me related to any topic that I want. And again, if you wanted to follow someone or connect with someone that is new in place, you can say, for example, oh, I saw that you did a course in VIU, or for example, in KPU, we did the same course, but I just graduated. Do you have, I wanted to connect with you, you know, this kind of connection is good for you for increase and improve your experience in your resume, in your LinkedIn. Volunteer experience, again, here is very important. I have a volunteer experience before, so highlight here too. Certifications, get all your certifications here, guys. Very important for everyone to get your certification. And again, as I said, you can see here, this certification I just got. So 2-3 hours per day, you can join. All these here were for free. So if you're looking, for example, if you are looking for any Jira for technical guys like Femi, I know you are technical guys. So if you're looking for any specific, you know, skills related to software or hardware, Google where I can get Jira for free. And I got this one, marketing or any other thing that you wanted to get involved, just looking for, and you can, you know, get your certification. And yes, I think that's it for my LinkedIn. Any questions about this profile? You guys are all shy.
Maida, I'd like to add a few things, a few points here.
Sure.
Thank you. So when we will have like a LinkedIn profile, try to share relevant content from your LinkedIn feed, because you will have like many people there who will be your network. So it's one thing to have a network of connections on LinkedIn. It's far better to have an active role in that network and appearing in your connections LinkedIn feeds in a way that adds value for them, you know. So when you will share their content, when you will add some comments for their post, then what will happen, they will feel you are very much active on LinkedIn, and it will help you. It will help you a lot. So whenever your connections will post anything, any photo or anything, then try to like or comment or be active there. And follow relevant influencers for your industry. For example, we are from insurance industry, or like for other industries as well, there are some influencers. So try to follow them so that we can collect some information from them, so that we can, you know, like share their information as well. So it's also very much like helpful, you know. So if we are talking about keep me safe, mental wellness, we can follow influencers for those in the like mental health, mental wellness industry, and we can share their information to be more active on LinkedIn. So overall, you have to be very much active so that your network will always remember you. So that's the main point, that's the formula.
Yes, perfect. Thank you for highlighting this. It's very important, guys. And even again, as I said, if you don't feel confident to, you know, write an article, like a lot of people recommend as well, writing an article or anything related, just make comments from whatever you're looking for, or influencers that you like, or friends that you have. I'm pretty sure now we are sharing our LinkedIn here on the chat. So try to connect with everyone. We are here peers. Try to looking for myself, Jesse, Nahid, and Negar. Follow GuardMe. We have a lot of information from GuardMe, and this is the way that you can build in your networking and your relationship. And of course, when you're looking for your profile, try to be clear, try to update all the time. Even if you don't have any updates, or you don't feel that, oh, maybe it's okay right now, try to see how it's going, and see every day your LinkedIn. Be active, because you have a lot of information. Even, for example, you don't want to update your LinkedIn and your profile, and it's okay. But for example, here, when I click in my feed, there are so many interesting topics that I can share, that I can like, I can celebrate, I can love, I can share, I can feel insightful, I can make comments. So there are so many things that you can do here. Also, you can follow groups. So again, if there is any group or any topic that you really like and you wanted to get know more involved, or even there are professionals that you wanted to, you know, be connected, because we never know when you're gonna have a position, right? So try to see the groups that you like here. Try to join the events. And also another important thing, guys, that I have been seeing a lot is for any webinars or workshops that you're watching, or even feel free, guys, to share this here. Not myself, but I'm shy, but the others. Share your comments. Say, oh, I had this very good experience, or I learned it, blah 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 thing, or here are some keywords or takeaways that I got when I participated in this event. And this way you can be more active. You know, numbers, there is a lot of algorithms behind LinkedIn. And when you go, I think it's here, let me see here. Oh, actually, let me go back here. Who view your profile? So this is a very good way for you to see how you are doing, if you are doing great or not. I said I'm active, but I don't write every day anything. So, but you can see here how many people are following you, how people from the last week saw you, it's increased or decreased, who saw you, for example. Beatrice, I'm seeing you here. Femi, thank you. Tina. So, but you can see here as well, my LinkedIn, I don't pay for my LinkedIn. My LinkedIn is free. Of course, there is a premium LinkedIn, which there are another features, and you can write more message, a lot of things you can do, and see, for example, if there is any other person that is hide, they don't want to, you know, expose themselves. But here works very well for me. So I can see here who was checking my LinkedIn. If there is anyone, for example, Femi, he's related to CRM, digital engagement. This is something that I really like as well. Just connect. And when you connect, in the case here, I already got I got from here the connection. But for example, if I go for anyone, for example, this guy here, I don't have him. So if I connect here, add a note. I don't want to expose this guy, please don't consider him, but I just want to show how it's important is when you add a note. Add any comment here, and this is for free, and send an invitation. Like I said, oh, I watched your presentation yesterday, or you have the same professional than myself, or you just graduating the course that I did, or I'm taking, how is the feeling? When I was looking for my course in the Brain Station here that I'm taking right now, I connect with a lot of people from this program for this course to see, hey, did you like this program? How did you feel about this? Did you enjoy? So it's very important for us to get connection, you know, and it's a way for me to increase my numbers. For example, again, you can find people here. For example, I'm gonna say this one here. You can message, you can, you know, oh, another important thing, guys, and I just remember, and sorry if I'm going like back and forth. But I know, guys, you have a lot of people from your back home, and you have a lot of connections related to. But here in Canada, if you, again, algorithms. So if you want to be seen for recruiters or companies, first of all, change your place that you are. Don't forget this. Try to update your resume. And you can still have a lot of people, your friends from your teenager, or when you are a teenager, or in your childhood, but you can still connect with this person, but just unfollow this person. And why I'm saying this? Because when you go here, for example, in your feed, you want to see topics or companies or people that is related to your career or related to topics in Canada, for example. Here, he's Brazilian. He's speaking Portuguese here. I can see that he writes Portuguese. So if I make any comment here related to in Portuguese, my algorithm, my information from LinkedIn is gonna see, oh, okay, maybe she wanna see more information in Portuguese. And this is something that I'm not interested in too. I wanna be more involved in English. I wanna be more involved with topics related to Canada. I don't wanna know, besides of course my family is in Brazil, but I don't wanna know information. I don't wanna know news or companies in Brazil. I wanna know companies here in Canada or the place that I'm living. So what I can suggest for you guys is he doesn't know. So if I do this, guys, you can feel free. This guy will never know that I just unfollow him. I still connect with him, but I'm not getting information from whatever he's sharing on his LinkedIn or whatever he's sharing. It's not gonna show in more my feed, okay? And I can see, and people when they are looking for me, they're gonna see, oh, okay, this person, she has a lot of information in her own language, so maybe she doesn't speak a very good English, or maybe she's not so interested in Canada or anything related. So this is something that I learned in many courses that I had in LinkedIn or whatever related to LinkedIn. So try to check your, please guys, don't be unfriends for anyone, just unfollow people that you feel like don't bring any benefit for you in terms of career. Don't forget, LinkedIn, it's for your career, for your professional, it's your professional profile, your professional resume, okay? Use it, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, or whatever other social media to share anything besides career, but LinkedIn is very important for you, for your career. So use this very focused on your career. And again, for you guys that just started or, you know, getting a lot of benefits from being a student in Canada, you have a lot of benefits. You are already ahead a lot of people. When you competing like myself, that I came to Canada and I didn't go for any school. My husband did, I'm not. So I tried to right away getting any professional, any career here. I couldn't. I have to doing some volunteer to get the position that I am today, because nobody knew about myself. And you guys, you are studying, you guys are in the school, so try to connect with your school's peers. This is the first place that you can do. Try to connect to you guys. Being an investor, you have a direct contact with a lot of school contacts that they have a lot of connection and they have a big career ahead. So try to connect with them. Don't be shy, don't be afraid. The maximum that's gonna happen is, okay, so I don't know this person, maybe I gonna connect after. Like I have a lot of my network here, and okay, so maybe I don't know this person here, and I don't get any notes from this guy, so maybe I'm gonna wait a little bit to see, or you know, she doesn't have any photo as well, so I'm not sure if I wanna see her in my connection. You can ignore or just leave it here. But for other people, try to, you know, check your invitations, try to invite people as well. When you invite, make a note. It's very important for introduce yourself.
And
Any
just
question?
a couple of comments, and then we can open it up to questions. Just for
Perfect.
your guys' awareness too, some of the top skills that employers are looking for in you know, potential employees are things like creativity, persuasion, collaboration, adaptability or flexibility, and emotional intelligence, which seem a little intangible. They're not concrete, hard skills, but they are very important. So teamwork, being creative, being persuasive, so being able to get your point across in a concise way, being flexible and adaptable, and emotional intelligence kind of goes back to what Steve talked about yesterday about the ability to read the room, to read body language, and to know when to step in and when to step out, or when to, you know, volunteer information or when not to. And with everything going on, especially with COVID, and just the way that markets have gone, even in roles that we have at GuardMe, even our team, where we work so much with you guys, with students and institutions, there's still really core skills that we need, like Excel. If you're not comfortable with things like Microsoft suites of products, like Excel, pivot tables, and that sort of thing, now's the time to get comfortable with that kind of stuff. Online platforms, we're going to be in this space for a long time. And so as you are doing interviews, likely they're going to be through these platforms in the short term. So again, like, get used to using this type of technology, get comfortable with it, leverage the courses and certifications that you can access through LinkedIn. And as Mayra said, Google whatever else you can't find. I think you've iterated that yesterday. YouTube, Google is a wealth of resource if you know where to look. And we can certainly help you narrow down some of those searches if you find yourself kind of in this cesspool of, oh my gosh, I don't know what is good and not good. Reach out to us. We can help you.
Yes, absolutely. You are right, Jessie. Thank you. Any other thing that you want to share, guys? Probably some of you already have your LinkedIn. Anything different or anything you wanted to highlight how it's important, or even, for example, for your experience, if you are working, I know, Femi, for example, I don't know if you want to share your experience, but I know that you are working in an IT company right now. So did you get this position over your LinkedIn, or was a referral? Do you mind if you want to share this with us?
Sure, I can do that. So I've been at my current position for just over 2 years, actually, April 2018. I started out as a temporary position, and then I think 6 weeks down the line, I became permanent. And it wasn't because of my LinkedIn, it was a referral. Mm-hmm. My manager took a look at my LinkedIn and she said she liked what she saw. And then we had a conversation, and a few weeks into the temporary posting, she said, you know what, we're going to offer this position up permanently, but you've got first dibs on the position if you're interested in it. If you want it, then you can have it. So then we had that conversation, and I've been there since, and it's been fun. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, great. So you got a referral, and your manager saw your LinkedIn, right?
Yes, that is correct.
So
I also get occasionally recruiters who contact me. I still got one this morning telling me there's a position. Are you interested? So if you've got a good presence on LinkedIn, then it's easy for people to look at your LinkedIn profile and get in touch with you and say, well, I have this opportunity, I have this position. Are you interested in that? I get that all the time. I haven't taken up many of them because I was waiting to finish school, and I wouldn't be doing school and changing jobs in the middle of school. So, but that's time to start thinking of a new challenge, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yes, guys, it's very important for you that you guys are ready. Some of you are graduating for your campus ambassador program. Others is still going on. So try to leverage this information in your LinkedIn. And don't forget, ask us for, give you some recommendation or help you to write down some words or any skills that you think like you can highlight on your LinkedIn. It's very important. And if you don't know, you can certainly check the LinkedIn for other people from your career, the same career. If you put here like, I don't know, IT specialist, you can see in jobs, if you're looking for jobs, if you're looking for people, if you're looking for groups, and in people, for example, you can see a lot of people. When you go in our filters here, you can choose what kind of connections you are looking for. If your first connection is like one-to-one, you with this other someone else. Second connection is a friend of a friend. Or if you're looking for locations, you have all the locations here as well. If you're looking for any specific company or industry, you can just, filter whatever you're looking for, apply, and you can check here. A lot of information, a lot of people that maybe, it's in the place that you are, you have information here where this person is now. If this person has connection with me, I can see here, this guy here, he has 5 connections with me. So he's a person that probably I need to connect with him for somehow. Here as well, you can see all the connections. So it's very important for you guys to try and play around LinkedIn for you. And before we jump in for the other presentation, I just wanted to, sorry guys, I need to open here again. I know this is not the presentation that you were working before, so new share. Sorry guys, give me 1 minute, please. So I just wanted to, we're gonna have this, but I just wanted to give you the QR code for this session. So the code is June, the session 3. After our presentation from Christina, we're gonna have the session 4 and the other code, but just to let you know, don't forget to, answer the feedback, get this code June, and answer the questions. And I hope you guys have enjoyed my presentation, and I'm so sorry. After we're gonna figure out what's happened, but you guys have any questions, anything that they wanted to share, or if I can help him somehow?
No, well done, Mayur. I think it was very helpful.
Okay, great.